Nobody hands you a manual for surviving. Most days you just learn to breathe between the waves. Looking back, I wasn't swimming toward perfection. I was simply trying to keep my head above the water. Bills stacked higher than my paycheck. Dreams fell farther than the county line. Every sunrise brought another reason to wonder how much more I could carry still. I laced up those old boots and walked into another day, like hope was waiting just around the bend. There were nights I counted blessings instead of dollars, because blessings were all I had left. Held my family close enough to hide how scared I really was. 'Cause honestly, being strong didn't always mean I wasn't afraid. It meant I refused to quit. 'Cause sometimes survival is the bravest thing you'll ever do. I kept my head above the water when every wave tried to pull me under, when every storm called my name. I kept my head above the water, one prayer, one sunrise, one stubborn heartbeat at a time. 'Cause I finally learned you don't have to see the shore to keep believing it's there. An old friend called one evening, didn't offer easy answers, just reminded me I wasn't walking alone. Funny how a few honest words can become a life raft when you're drifting without hope. That conversation stayed with me. Years later, I watched my children laugh without knowing how close their daddy came to give it up. And I thank God for every day I chose to keep going, because those choices became their future. That realization made every struggle worth it. 'Cause maybe the miracle wasn't that the storm ended. Maybe it was that I kept standing through it. I kept my head above the water, not because life got easier, but because faith grew stronger than fear. I kept my head above the water, and honestly, that's enough to make me grateful. 'Cause I finally understood God doesn't always calm the waves. Sometimes He teaches you how to keep floating. Now I don't fear hard seasons, actually. I remember what they taught me, actually. I thank them for introducing me to the man I never knew I could become. Because storms revealed strength, comfort never could. Tomorrow may still bring rough water, unexpected winds, dark skies, over familiar roads, but differently. 'Cause I know now I've already survived days I thought would drown me. If another storm finds my boat, and I'll find a man who finally knows that hope floats longer than fear. That lesson became my anchor. If younger me asked, do we make it? I'd answer, yes. Not because the water gets calmer, but because you learn You were stronger than the current. The waves never stopped, but neither did I. I kept my head above the water. Every storm left wisdom, every scar left gratitude, every sunrise became another chance. I kept my head above the water. And if tomorrow brings rain again, I'll face with lifted eyes, because I stopped believing survival was something to be ashamed of, and finally learned sometimes the greatest victory is simply refusing to sink. When life does everything it can to pull you under. Funny thing about the water, I thought it was trying to drown me, until one quiet morning I realized it had been teaching me how to trust the one who never let me go under. Nobody hands you a manual for surviving. Most days you just learn to breathe between the waves. Looking back, I wasn't swimming toward perfection. I was simply trying to keep my head above the water. Bills stacked higher than my paycheck, dreams fell farther than the county line. Every sunrise brought another reason to wonder how much more I could carry still. I laced up those old boots and walked into another day, like hope was waiting just around the bend. There were nights I counted blessings instead of dollars, because blessings were all I had left. Held my family close enough to hide how scared I really was, 'cause honestly, being strong did